Michael Coates.
So throughout the day, you can feel the heaviness in the air, the heat definitely with us, but also the humidity added into the mix, just adding to a bit of the misery factor. Temperatures at this hour into the 60s and 70s, some scattered showers. You're looking at some wet roads here along I-15 from the Farm Bureau Cam in Pocatello, and light winds. We haven't seen too much wind unless you get a thunder cloud right over your house. And if you don't have the thunderstorms, the winds are actually expected to stay pretty light around eastern Idaho and Wyoming over the next couple of days, but still quite a bit of moisture coming through. It looks very impressive on Viper radar. However, much of this is evaporating before it even hits the ground. It's called virga, and the most intense showers are still to the south of Pocatello as you get around south of Ingham, getting into McCammon. But Idaho Falls, yes, some light to moderate rain north of town there. That's what that yellow indicates on Viper radar. But also, we're starting to see these showers really pick up intensity around the Mlads Summit, also just outside of Downey through Marsh Valley, Aramo. Haven't seen too much lightning in the last few hours. That's a sign that a lot of these thunderstorms are losing their energy, but we're going to keep the thunderstorm threat going as we go through tonight and tomorrow. So let's jump right over to Vipercast. Tonight around 9, 10 o'clock, yeah, those scattered showers and thunderstorms will be rolling up from the south. And after 10 o'clock tonight, most of the thunderstorms will be tapering off. And then tomorrow morning as we wake up, I'm going to freeze the Vipercast. 9 a.m. tomorrow. Look at this. Showers already with us in portions of eastern Idaho and western Wyoming just to get the day started. So we're definitely already going to wake up with maybe even a few spritzes around Idaho Falls and into the eastern highlands all the way back into Jackson for western Wyoming. Mainly cloudy conditions for tomorrow. This moisture is all coming up from the south and the southeast here. Big ridge of high pressure pumping in that monsoonal flow. And we're going to get that monsoonal energy, fire up more of these developing thunder showers for tomorrow afternoon. This is 4 o'clock and you can see some bright yellow there on Vipercast in western Wyoming. And then as we get into Tuesday night here around 7, we're going to start to see more intense showers pick up in the Magic Valley, central Idaho mountains, especially in the Lost Rivers, and then getting up around the Snake Highlands there, the Montana border could also get some intense showers. Then we repeat the same thing again for Wednesday. You can see the map just pops with green pockets here. Scattered thunder showers with us Wednesday and then again on Thursday. Now, the morning of Thursday and Wednesday morning also looking pretty calm, but it's the afternoon and evening hours we begin to really see these storms fire up. Upper 40s tonight in around Stanley, mid 50s in Idaho Falls, lower 50s in Driggs, and the upper 40s for Jackson, with the lower 50s for St. Anthony. We'll be into the upper 50s, lower 60s from Pocatello all the way out through Burley, and into the southeastern highlands, mid 50s in Preston tonight, lower 50s around Bear Lake, and the upper 40s around Afton. Temperatures tomorrow coming back to around the same level, and you're also going to keep the humidity. 80 for Jackson and Afton, 79 for Soda Springs, and near 90 tomorrow for Pocatello at 87, also near 90 in Burley, mid-80s in Blackfoot. Idaho Falls also into the mid-80s, lower 80s for Driggs, Rexburg's at 83 with the upper 70s in Island Park, upper 80s in Arco, and the lower 90s in Chalice. Let's get to the 8-day forecast. Keeping the thunderstorms with us all the way through the rest of the week here and even into the weekend. And this weekend I wouldn't cancel any plans or get too worried about the thunderstorm threat. Right now it looks like the Friday, Saturday storms will be all in the afternoon hours with daytime highs pushing back closer to 90 degrees by the Saturday and Sunday period here with the upper 80s on tap. Pocatello highs here. 87 for tomorrow, 88 on Wednesday for Pocatello, into the lower 90s to grace us into the weekend with those scattered showers and thunderstorms. Rexburg also to be fairly stormy here, off and on. Unfortunately, the flash flooding danger will be a big concern for Rexburg, at least for the rest of the week, getting into the weekend. I mean, every day this week, it's going to be unsettled, and these thunderstorms are going to be spotty. And that's the problem here. It's very hard to predict exactly where they're going to hit and exactly how much rain they're going to dump. But it just takes one thunderstorm, and we saw that in Rexburg a couple weeks ago, to bring in the flash flooding. Now in Blackfoot, we're pushing into the upper 80s as we get into the middle of the week there, 90s by the weekend. Jackson Hole, you're hitting highs around 80 for Tuesday, 81 on Wednesday. Jackson Hole this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, yeah, it's going to be stormy. So if you're going to go camping or traveling to national parks, be prepared. Island Park also going to be looking at those scattered thunderstorms Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And again, most of the thunderstorms this weekend will be into the higher elevations with temperatures around 80 degrees. Salmon's also going to be pretty hot here with highs near 90 and scattered thunderstorms all the way into the middle of next week there near the Montana border.
So everywhere you want to go on the weekend is going to be kind of rainy.
Yeah.
That's a pity.
Yeah. When I say kind of rainy, you said it perfectly, because you're going to have these spotty thunderstorms. And it's going to be one of those days where one town just gets drenched and the other town is like, what rain? We could really love, we would really love some rain right now.
Yeah,
I
the
would
lawns
really
could really use it, couldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, some folks would be like, yeah, I would love some free water.